This place is wild. Look over there, there's sand dunes.
Yeah.
And then there's the Nile.
Is it?
And then
Oh, yeah.
to the right, there's like mosques and temples and all sorts. And then we're just in this random oasis.
I like it. I'll take this oasis any day.
Smells vintage.
I think Cleopatra might be in here herself. She might be under the bed.
Wow. We have a lot to catch you up on already.
First, are we in Egypt right now?
We're in Egypt.
This does not feel real in the slightest.
Second, Cairo was actually hectic.
Yeah,
So hectic.
We're doing the pyramids at the end of this series. So we're really looking forward to going back and seeing. Was that just
More.
first impressions, or was that like nope,
That's
that's
what it's
Cairo?
like.
The first thing we noticed when we came out of the terminal, or the first thing I noticed was
Drive part of it. Third, because we booked with G, we basically get, I don't know how they do this, we basically got VIP treatment at the airport. And we hadn't even got through immigration yet, and our guy Mohammed was standing there with the sign, and then he
helped us through
Babysitter.
passport control, getting our bags, getting out the other side, getting into our transfer, everything.
And from our first impressions, every little bit definitely helps. We started researching Egypt a few months back, and the overwhelming majority of people online recommended that traveling the country on a tour was important.
So we're spending the next 12 days on a G Adventures trip, going beyond just the pyramids, and we'll take you along to find out with us, what is it about Egypt that made everyone recommend a tour?
And fourth, do you want to save on your next trip?
Yeah, you do.
Well, that's easy. You can receive $40 when you sign up and make a purchase with our Revolut link.
Because the thing with Egypt is, you'll find in some touristy areas, even if you're just trying to buy some snacks, prices here can be pretty outrageous. And sometimes locals will make you pay in USD. Either way, currency conversion fees will sneak up on you real quick, so you have to make sure that you're paying even this kind of stuff. You got to be paying in Egyptian pound.
We've been using Revolut on all our travels and love how quick it is to move money between currencies, even at 4 a.m. on a bus in Egypt. And their exchange rates are up to 8 times cheaper than the major New Zealand banks. That means you exchange currencies once and don't get stung on every transaction after that.
All you need to do is download the Revolut app using the link in our description or the QR code that's been on screen here, spend $1 and you get $40 towards your next travels, and also save while you travel too.
And finally, welcome to Aswan.
It's our first day to finally get a feel for what Egypt is like, and I think it is going to be a massive one.
Massive.
We have temples, tombs, since the ancient days, guys. While you walk around Aswan, you see signs say, "Welcome to the land of gold." Aswan is the land of gold.
I don't know who's more excited, us to finally see our first Egyptian temple, or all of these people here at the market stalls trying to sell us stuff. Thank you, Sayed, thank you. We're sorted, we've got options. If you're a football fan, they're big on Mo Salah here. Obviously there's lots of shirts. I think they think I'm a football fan, they got the wrong guy.
Before we share our first Egyptian temple, we just want to be honest for a second. We were a little bit concerned that this trip might be temple overload, like a history lecture wrapped around long bus rides. But stick with us in this series because we can confirm ancient Egypt absolutely blew us away, and this adventure was so much better than we could have ever imagined.
I don't care how many documentaries or movies you watch, nothing can actually prepare you for seeing it in person like this. It's just absolutely beautiful and really detailed in places too. I mean, the birds up there are making a real home for themselves. I'm kind of jealous that they see them going in. First Egyptian temple. What?
The scale, that's what's got me, is how big it is. And like, just curiosity, how on earth
I
it
know.
was made?
And it's just something for me, it's almost like childhood. I remember seeing these Egyptian
Games.
inscriptions and hieroglyphics and stuff as a child, and to actually see them here in
like
person.
learning at school.
Yeah, while I'm tripping over all this,
Sorry, it was
the pavers.
making it more backward.
Maybe it was naive of me to think that you would only see the inscriptions there, you know, in the main areas. But literally everywhere you walk, you know, down the back here, on every wall, floor to ceiling, every pillar, even the back walls, absolutely everything has some sort of a story or a tale in there. I feel like I just can't stop smiling.
I know, me too. And it's so interesting learning all about the stories behind the gods and the goddesses, and the way that Saeed, our guide, has been explaining things has been really, it's more like storytelling.
I totally
rather
agree.
than feeling like you're inside of a classroom and just getting like a bit bored. We have learned so much about this temple already. First of all, it's dedicated,
In a good way.
it's dedicated to someone called Isis, who is the goddess of love, beauty, and magic.
Not the instant connection that you might have to that particular group. Forget about them for a moment.
She was married to a dude called Osiris, and they had a baby called Horus, I think. I don't want to ruin the whole story for everybody. Stories are outrageous.
We're talking murder and chopped bodies and all sorts of stuff.
Here you can see Isis as a good wife. See Isis, guys, with her wings and how she's protecting the dead husband Osiris, guys. Ptolemy II is burning incense, making the offerings to Isis and her amazing husband Osiris, guys.
My favorite thing about this temple is that it is actually relocated 550 meters away from where it originally was. There she is. There's no denial about that.
I was going to talk, but now you've embarrassed me.
On the walls, there is silt. It is dark. It looks black. I can look out in the distance and you can see the same height. They literally moved this entire temple.
Bit by bit.
If you see out there, that is where the temple used to be. Very much underground.
The water.
And what's crazy is those marks are apparently caused by tires. Like an ancient fender. And to put it into perspective, I can't go any wider than that. But look how high up we're talking. That's crazy. How long did it take?
8 years.
Who was involved?
UNESCO. Where did us go?
So cool.
Dude, this, because it's imported apparently, was $12.50 New Zealand, so $3.50 Egyptian pounds. That's too much. That is too much.
We didn't go out last night in Cairo, but we did go to a supermarket and we got like 7 of those things for less than that.
Supermarkets, but the temples, not so much. They get you because it's freaking hot here.
There is one way to avoid the heat though, and that is early mornings to beat the crowds.
Was a 4 a.m. wake up, police checkpoints, and a 3.5 hour drive through desert landscapes worth it for our next stop?
100%. Abu Simbel is one of the most famous sites after the pyramids and was once almost completely covered in sand before being rediscovered and also relocated.
I thought the scale at Philae was impressive, but nothing can prepare you for seeing 20-meter tall statues just carved out of rock. Again, like how?
It smells incredible.
Two pigs. Guys, I did not put green salad. I know that green salad can cause problems.
2 bags?
So this is only tahini.
Really?
2. Everyone is getting
Thank you so much. Oh, it's hot too.
Wow.
Look at that.
Saeed just taxied into town. He just jumped into one of the shared vans. We had no idea. we were like, oh gosh, is he coming back?
She's like, see you in 5.
But he went down the road to get us the freshest, hottest falafels. I think there's tahini in there as well. Oh, Dane's already started. Cool. Yeah, we were going to try them together, but I'm obviously talking too much.
Crispy. It's gonna sound weird, but it's kind of like a crispy chicken wrap, but there's no chicken.
It does taste like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
largest one. Which one is the largest? A pool you can. If you want to have...
This is a bit nice.
It's an amazing one.
There's a great hotel. There's a what? There's a swimming pool? Hold on, I'm going to take you to see the pool real quick. Can you take that for a second? Thanks, Boo. Let's have a look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I know where we're going to be for the next couple of hours. We came all the way just for this. Just to try an Egyptian beer.
Yeah.
Is it good beer? I don't know why I'm so excited.
I can literally hear your mouth watering.
Is it because it's like, feels like 40 degrees? It's probably not.
No, it's probably not.
Like 33 maybe?
Now I'm like, can you hurry up?
I take that back. It's actually 38 degrees and it's going to get up to 40. I can't even stand outside of the shade.
Not the astroturf.
It is, yeah, the astroturf is that hot. Okay, first beer in Egypt, Sakara. Sakara. I don't know what they
learn
said.
how to say cheers.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Oh, that's ice cold.
Wow, that's delicious.
Yeah, approved.
That's a straight up lager. Pretty light actually.
It's yum, I like it.
But I'm
Premium
sold.
quality.
We haven't been into any markets yet to know what a standard beer price is, but for this one, 500 mil it was 130, which considering where we are, per bottle by the way, we're pretty impressed with that.
This place is wild. Look over there, there's sand dunes.
Yeah.
And then there's the Nile.
Is it?
And then
Oh yeah.
to the right, there's like mosques and temples and all sorts. And then we're just in this random oasis.
I like it. I'll take this oasis any day.
We're in the jungle.
Feels like it. How are we just on a river? With like McDonald's.
The Nile.
The Nile, sorry, not just a river. We had like McDonald's and Movenpick Hotel, and now we're cruising along in a village. But not just any village. This is going to be really special, I think. This is a Nubian village. The Nubian people are the original inhabitants of southern Egypt and northern Sudan. They've got their own dialect. They kind of keep to themselves, but they can also integrate. They've still got Egyptian passports in that kind of sense, but they keep their traditions alive, and I think we're going to see some of those.
The population here is around 5,000 Nubian people. We all know each other. Nubian guys is two tribes, Fajiki and Kinzi. We are Kinzi tribe. In Elephantine Island, Elephantine is one of the oldest Nubian villages.
Check this out for a retaining wall. This is what they used to build houses with this kind of mud. Keeps the houses much cooler.
Did you hear what Mohammed said about this?
Yeah, that they used to build them.
Yeah, so this is how they used to build their houses. And
I'm sorry, I've just explained.
Oh, and it would keep them cool.
You think of anything else fun?
Well, the reason they don't use them anymore is because they have so many levels now because their families are so big that they would all collapse.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No.
This is really sweet. These guys essentially live the farm life. And Muhammad was like, life is good here.
Yeah, it's actually really nice to hear that.
I agree.
It actually, sometimes when you go on these sort of touristy experiences through people's houses and homes and islands or whatever, you don't feel so good, but it feels good here.
I completely agree. And everybody knows everybody. And
He's like, hey, it's my cousin.
yeah,
hey, it's my cousin.
he'd be talking to us in a bit, sorry, and then quickly like this guy, then high five this guy.
They've got a good sense of humour here.
Going up? Going up, all the way up. I cannot believe everything today has involved. What?
It's been such a long day. I was just like processing.
You just
it.
looked
I
at me
just went
then.
blank because I was like, wait, it's such a long day. What have we done?
What country am I in?
Anyway, dinner was amazing. This has been incredible. Like the hospitality, the people here, the food. And it's what, day one, day two?
Before we came to Egypt, we heard all sorts of mixed things online. If we're
Yeah.
talking about first impressions, a lot of the first impressions that we saw were like actually surprisingly negative.
Yeah, but when you're on a tour, you're well looked after,
That's
taken
the
to
thing.
all the right places, and you just feel, I don't know, I feel safe.
100%, yeah. Now the city is coming alive. And if you see out here, there is cruise ships lining all the way along the Nile River there. And I was
They look
thinking,
fun.
well, I was going to say, we should go on one. Obviously, the tour goes on one, so we go. Check back in the
let's
next
get out
video,
of
we'll take you along. Yeah, that Mohammed's cousin just made the food, and it was, man, this is so delicious. Thank you so much. It was delicious.
Very good, thank you.
All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.